Hello, I'm Mr. Hargrave, and this video is fucking demonetized. That's right, and that's how you know it's demonetized, because I cursed in the first 30 seconds. So that's generally a no-no. But here we are, right? And why am I making a demonetized video? What do you mean, Mr. Hargrave, you're giving up? So about 2 weeks ago, before I made the Spider-Man Noir videos, which thank you again, everybody, for all the support on that. I really enjoyed making those. By the way, I was not paid by Scopely or Boundless or anyone to make those Spider-Man Noir videos. Like, oh my God, you people out there. I don't know what the fuck is going on in your heads. But that didn't happen. In fact, not until I made them did I really get a lot of support from Boundless, and only from Boundless. Like, you know, Scopely has nothing to do with this shit. But only then did I get their support. Before then, they didn't even want to hand me the fucking clues ahead of time. Like, literally, it was like pulling teeth. I only got the clues from the data mines. So yeah, we're in a bad situation there. And I guess that kind of leads me nicely into what I want to talk about today. I made a math video, okay? And I made a little oopsie in the video. I multiplied by 7 instead of by 3. Literally changed nothing. Literally changed nothing at all. As far as my points, what I was saying, the gist of the video, everything about the video was correct, other than that little mistake. 2 reaction videos over this, and a lot of hatred in my comments, in various forums, and I don't know why, right? I don't get it. Like, and I think it comes down to this, like, people don't understand what's happening. And I guess that's why I'm making this video, and that's what I'm giving up on after this video. So after this video, I'm fucking done, guys. If you don't get it, fuck you. You're not paying attention, right? I'm not going to come out here and make one of these every time there's a misunderstanding about what Hargrave is doing or his motivations or any of that bullshit, okay? Because I think I've been very clear about my motivations. I don't want to be an envoy. That was never my goal. It was thrust upon me, and I'm trying to make the best of it, okay? I know that I have 11,000 subscribers on this channel, most of whom play Marvel Strike Force and need some kind of voice in the room. And I am there to be that voice in the room. I have been basically elected by this community to speak on behalf of certain members of this community. So that's what I'm doing and nothing else. It's not to get clicks. It's not to further my YouTube career. God knows, guys, look around, okay? Pretty much every other game has a bigger viewer base than Marvel Strike Force. It's absurd that people are gonna cite like what I'm doing. Like, here, look at this. Here is the chart. Like, this is what I get early, and I can share it with you now because that's the rules, okay? I get this chart early, and then I can share it with you after they do. What kind of fucking deal is that? I don't get advance. I don't get to break this news. I don't get an exclusive inside scoop. I don't get shit. Plus, this gets shared with everybody on the Envoy server, and I'm okay with that. In fact, I think that's great. I want more information ahead of time so I can help the community better. The more I know ahead of time, and that's why I do this. Not to fucking try to scoop Boyle on or any other content creator who also makes math videos. More fucking power. They get more views than I do. I'm not fucking worried about it. That's not why I do this shit. Okay, the reason why I get this chart early and do the math I do is so that I can be an early voice for my community, the greater Marvel Strike Force community as well, to say like, hey, is this correct? Is this the way it's supposed to work? That's what I'm doing and nothing else. And I don't know if I'm going to do these videos every week. I don't know if I'm going to come out here every Friday and share with you my math, because apparently I get shit on if I do that. It spawns reaction videos and hatred and personal hatred too. Nasty shit, which I don't know why the fuck anybody covering Marvel Strike Force would have to get into personal attacks and bullshit. Like, that's just fucking crazy to me that's even an option out here, but apparently it is. Anyways, here's the math. Do with it what you will. I mean, it's going to be on the screen here. At the end of the day, special offensive. And this is another thing about this shit. Like, this is what I'm doing for me. I don't know what the fuck you're going to do. I don't give a shit. I don't know what you're going to do with this. I do this math for me because I play these events differently than anyone else I know. There's very few people that will, you know, kind of try to win all of these events. And for most people, you probably shouldn't try to win all these events. And I acknowledge that. Like, should you dump 600 cores a day into this? Like, I don't know. Make up your own fucking mind. I'm just letting you know that you can actually max this out. You can get the 210,000 points if you want it. And here's how you got to do it. You got to like hoard all this stuff in your inbox. Anyway, this is coming in another video. My Addicted to Marvel Strike Force video, I'm always going to be doing those. They're always going to drop on Monday, and they're going to contain the math. And I don't know about this Friday shit, guys. It's not working out for me. It's not getting me views. It's getting me hate. And I'm kind of fucking sick of it. I get the information early. I do the math early. Do you want me to share it? I fucking give up. I don't tell you. I'll keep doing this. I'll keep holding the company accountable as much as I can. I'm only one guy. You know, what can I fucking do? I represent you, and that's great. You know, don't get me wrong. The people out there who are supporting me, I'm going to keep working for you. Like, I understand that playing Marvel Strike Force fucking sucks. Like, I understand that. And people are getting mad at me. They're like, the Heartgrave from 1 year ago wouldn't tolerate this shit. I'm like, dude, I don't know what the fucking Heartgrave would have done from a fucking year ago. It's a year later. I've learned a lot of shit. I'm a different creator now. Maybe, I don't know. I think I still say the same shit and I'm still just as fucking crazy. And I think this video is proof of it. But yeah, I don't know. Nothing's really changed. The only thing that's changed is I'm smarter now. I understand the game a little better. I know what's kind of going on. And now I have a seat at the table. So do with that as what you will. I'm trying to make the most of it. And I'm kind of sick of talking about it. What's in store for the future of the channel. I think this is probably a good place to say that and segue into what's going to happen next. I'm here to stay. You're not getting rid of me. So there's nothing you can do to change that. I know that I represent a large amount of players and will eventually voice for even more players as time goes on. Heartgrave will be here until the heat death of this game. And now the game company talks to me. That's the only difference. And maybe that comes with a bit more maturity on my end and understanding of my role in this community more than it has in the past. And if you can't deal with that, there's the fucking door. Anytime, you don't have to watch my videos. It's entirely up to you. And if you want to criticize me, that's fine as well. It's also my prerogative not to give a shit. Speaking of not giving a shit, this is a song by American Music Club. It's called Johnny Mathis's Feet. It's been on my mind a lot. I'm going to perform it for you now. I hope you enjoy it and keep digging. I lay all my songs at Johnny Mathis's feet. I said, Johnny, Johnny, tell me, can you tell me how to live? All my hopes are unraveling, and I just lost my lease on my house, which I love, doors and windows without peace. And when the wave is jewel encrusted hand across a glittering Las Vegas scene, he said, you gotta learn how to disappear in a silk and amphetamine. Johnny looked at all my songs and he said, when I first guess, never in my life have I ever seen such a mess. Why do you say everything as though you were a thief? Like what you stolen has no value, like what you preach is far from belief. And when the wave is red, white and blue, and across the glittering Hollywood scene, he said, you gotta learn how to disappear in a silk amphetamine and silk and amphetamine. Johnny looked at my old collection of punk rock posters, anonymous scenes of disaffection, chaos, and torture. And he said, you were on the right track, but your lamb jumping before the knife. He said, a real showman knows how to disappear in the spotlight. In the spotlight. In the spotlight.